and we're here with Carolina Warrior TV. I am Rob Tate, your host with Renegade Fighting Systems. We are here at Coyote Joe's for Fight Lab 23. It's going to be a heck of a card. We have 10 amateur fights, 2 big pro fights. I know Keith Richardson and Dewan Owens is going to scrap it out, and I'm looking forward to see Mont McMullins get in there and punch somebody in the eye. I have a few teammates of my own that are going to be in there from Renegade. I hope wish them the well, and we're going to go to Chaz Bryant now with the interviews.
King, who's in one of the main events tonight, one of the 4 pro fighters out there tonight. What's your game plan going in tonight?
Probably just feel him out. I don't know. He's a big guy. I think that maybe he'll punch himself out. So I'm just going to move, let him do what he's going to do, and sort it all out in the end.
Yeah. What do you know about him? What sort of jumps out that you might have a problem with? And what's one of those things that you might say, hey, I can exploit this on his end?
I know he's a big guy. Obviously, you can tell that. So I imagine that he hits pretty hard. And I hear that he's got pretty good head kicks. So
something to look out there for now.
Yeah, definitely watch those early on. I don't want to eat one of those from those big legs. So,
but good luck to you tonight.
Thank you.
Enjoy the night.
All right.
Hopefully you get the W, and see you at the end.
Thanks.
Standing here with Mont, who's the last of the 4 pros out there. I'm able to interview right now. Coming to this fight, what's your mentality for tonight's fight?
I'm just ready to do work. That's it.
What do you know about this guy? What sort of jumps at you as sort of a glaring thing you can maybe be able to exploit, or something you may be able to say, hey, I can take advantage of that on his end?
I really don't know too much about him. I actually got this fight like Saturday night, and it was about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And all I know is that he's supposed to be a wrestler, and that's about it.
Is that a problem sometimes when some guys have, the last minute change up there? You get somebody in new that maybe you're not able to prepare for with all your strengths, and maybe you had somebody else. Has that been a problem, or do you think you'll be able to say, yeah, I'm just going in the cage and see what happens?
Well, in a way, that kind of goes both ways. 'Cause, I work with wrestlers and stuff. I got a wrestling coach and everything like that, and it's just I'm going to see what he give me.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck to you tonight. Hope to see you in the big cage. And
welcome back to Carolina Warrior TV. I'm Rob Tate. I'm here with Jordan Rinaldi, all-around superstar here in the area. He's just recently back from his Ultimate Fighter trip. Jordan, you went out to Las Vegas for that. Tell me about the experience. Let's go ahead and start at the beginning. How long did you wait in line after the airport? Let's go ahead and start from there.
Well, there's 2 tryouts one tryout, I was there for only about 24 hours. The actual tryout process was about 8 hours. And then the second time I went out there, we were out there for a week and did interviews, bios, pictures, videos, stuff like that. And then once they decided I was going to be on the show, they flew me back out there it was 9 days before my fight. And then they had us locked in our hotel rooms kind of like cages. It was pretty ridiculous, but they had us in our hotel rooms for about 22 hours of the day. The only time we got to go out was to go to the workout room, either to run or to do mat work. And then we had to eat in our hotel room. We had to call room service. We didn't have keys to our room or anything. It was pretty sequestered.
So were your coaches there with you?
No coaches. Nobody was out there with me. It was pretty lonely. We didn't have our phones. We didn't have anything to do, really. We had about 20 channels on the TV. Had a lot of reading to do, so got to read my Bible a lot and some good books. So
good. Who was your main workout partner when you were there?
When I was out there, we were set into groups of 4, so we wouldn't know who we were fighting or anything. And I was working with Chris Tickle, Justin Lawrence, and John Tuck. So we had one of the most stacked groups in there, and definitely we were supposed to be a monster group, but my loss, and then John Tuck broke his toe, or however that went. So unfortunately, but Justin will probably do very well in the competition.
The main event, I know you don't want me to ask about this because you've liked both of them, but Dewan Owens and Keith Richardson, give me your prediction for that one.
Like I said, you're getting me in trouble, but it depends on where the fight takes place. If it takes place on the feet, Dewan's he's gonna pick him apart. If Keith takes him down, which is more than probable, I think he might grind out a decision. But if it stays on the feet, I'll give it to Dewan. If it goes to the mat, Keith will get the win. But both very talented people. Both have a long career ahead of them. Very athletic, both of them. So, I mean, it'll be an interesting fight. It'll be good for the fans and everything.
Well, you heard it from the expert. So, all right, guys, we are going to wrap it up here, and we're going to get to the fights, and you're going to see them live. Thank you. Have a good time.
The 9/11 memorial is for my 343 brothers who didn't make it.
And for my brother.
This shows the world that we can rebuild.
And that we are strong.
It's for the heroes like my dad.
This year, the National September 11th Memorial opens in New York City. Join us to honor, remember, and reunite. To learn more or to reserve your visit, go to 911memorial.org.
You didn't give up on sex. Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
I'm here with Eric. Eric, first of all, I got to say, great job. Congratulations on your win. Now, how did you prepare for this fight?
Basically, I knew he had some wrestling, but I watched his videos. He didn't really use it too much in both of his fights. He just came out and pretty much didn't circle, just come straight forward and tried to punch and back people at the cage. I worked on my circling, more my movement. I've been wrestling for years, so I already had that, and good jiu-jitsu. I've been doing this for 7 years. And just my cardio, make sure I had my cardio and everything, and that's about it. So
the game plan was to take him down and submit him?
Yeah, if the opportunity came, I knew I was probably a lot better than him on the ground, and I knew I had a lot more submissions than him. So
we did a great job submitting him with a triangle choke. I mean, I know you were working for that, and once you got it, you sunk it in, he tapped out. Great job. So what is next for you? What is your next step?
Actually, I got another fight in 2 weeks, May 12th. It's in Greenville, South Carolina, and hopefully I'll put another win on my record and just going to keep climbing up the chain.
All right, so is there anybody you want to thank? Sponsors, teammates, anybody?
Definitely. I want to thank Jimmy Fowler and Team Revolution. He's the head guy over there. David Linder, he's one of my coaches, my main coach. He helps me a lot. David Fowler, which is also a part of the team and everything, and just everybody that helped me train and supported me through all this and helped me achieve my dream. So,
all right, well, congratulations, my friend.
Appreciate it.
Watch out for this guy on the ground, everybody. I'm here with Tony the Snake Rogers. Tony, that was a heck of a fight you had out there. At the end of the fight, as we saw, you both were pretty gassed.
Oh, yeah.
But that just goes to show you guys went out there to bang, my friend, and bang you did.
Yeah, we went out there to push. We didn't go out there to just, try to survive the rounds and survive to get to the judges and see who win. No, we went to fight, and that's what we did. And I ran out in that third round. The second round I was trying to finish and my boy had a hard head. I gave it everything I had to get him, but couldn't get it, so I ran out of gas. Came to that third round. A couple times he almost had me, and I was like, no, man, I ain't gonna let you get me that way. And I kept pushing, man, and I'm just glad that it turned out good. It turned out in my favor.
If you're born and you know it, clap your hands.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Packers. Vikings. Packers. Vikings.
Vikings. Red state. Blue state. Vegan.
Carnivore.
We come from different places.
Uptown. Downtown.
Optimist.
We come to different conclusions.
Half empty.
Half full.
But when we live united, we create real, lasting change in the building blocks of life. The education, income, and health of our communities,
Live.
our families,
United.
even the person next to us.
Live united.
Real change won't happen without you. So give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Sign up at liveunited.org.
Here with Bruce Guttner, who was going for his first title fight up here at Fight Lab tonight going on. What's going through your head right now?
Just, go out there, give it all I got, and hopefully come away with that belt.
Yeah, you got 5 straight victories now since you started. I know that's got to be a great uplifting thing going on for you right now. Do you know anything about your opponent going to this one?
Don't know much. Know he's coming in shape. Know he's got some good ground game. Just go out, and I'm going to dictate where we're going. So.
What are the things that some of the guys up there at Full Circle are teaching you? Because you already got some title belts up there with those guys. You come from, it's a great school up there. What are the things they're telling you to get you prepared for this?
The shorter list is what they ain't teaching me because, we go over about everything. Like, we go full circle. A lot of clinch work, a lot of ground game, a lot of striking. I think wherever it goes, I got the upper hand. So.
Good luck to you tonight.
I appreciate it.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Up here with Cleveland McLean. You're up here for a title shot with Fight Lab. How's your nerves going on right now? You're up here with one of the biggest promotions in Southeast United States, going for a title after your second fight. What's it like for you right now?
I really don't have any nerves. I've been getting my butt whooped all the time at practice, so the fight going to be easy.
Yeah. How's the training going now? I think you're down there at Fayetteville, Team Rock down in Fayetteville. Those guys always produce some high caliber guys out there. What have they been teaching you these past couple of months and year? I guess you've been
a lot of stuff off my back and handwork, foot movement.
Have you seen your opponent in some videos and stuff like that? Or?
Yeah, Fight Lab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anything you think you're able to exploit out of him, or something you think you're just going to be able to?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, man.
You got that confidence going for you today.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I've been training at some good gyms, man.
Sure.
Good gym. Before I was at Team Rock, I used to train at AT&T in Coconut Creek.
There you go. Well, good luck to you tonight, fella.
Thank you.
I'm here with Bruce, the, I believe, new, the Punisher, the new flyweight champion of Fight Lab. How do you feel the fight went?
Oh, it's awesome, man. I'm actually proud of having to go all the distance and see what I got in all aspects of the game. I went from top, bottom, stand up, everything was covered, you know, clinch, everything.
Now, it seems like he had a little bit of an attitude at the beginning of the fight. Didn't want to touch gloves. What's up with that?
Man, I don't know. It's kind of disrespectful, but, you know, I try to keep my cool because you don't want to go out there and blood rush, you know. So I just tried to stay calm, and he paid for it.
And pay for it he did. Well, congratulations, my friend. So what's next for you?
I actually got a show in a month from today for U.S. Down at Battle Forge for, I think I got a title shot down there at flyweight as well.
All right, my friend. Well, we look forward to seeing you in the cage again to defend that belt. Good luck. Good job, buddy.
And we're back here at Coyote Joe's, folks. Carolina Warrior TV Live. I'm Rob Tate. I'm here with Nick, the Vanilla Gorilla Smith. Nick, Fight Lab 23, first time back in Charlotte since early year. Tell me how you feel about it.
Feel good, man. Excited. This guys always put on a great show down here. It's usually a packed crowd, and I checked out the card, and a lot of great fights tonight.
Right. Your teammate Cody Wells, brother, like a brother to you, one of our guys at Renegade Fighting Systems. Tell me how you think that fight's going to go tonight.
Well, that one's going to be. That's my pick for fight of the night. Ramirez looks like he's come to fight tonight. He's a tough opponent. Cody's coming off 3 bad fights for him and a no contest his last fight. So we're looking, you know, to get the win tonight. It's not no secret. Cody wants to keep it on the feet, and everyone thinks that Ramirez just wants to take him down, but I think it's going to be a different story. I think they're going to bang it out on the feet tonight.
Have you been training with Cody on his feet lately?
Oh, yeah. I've been getting punched him in the face and the body by him a whole lot lately. I try and keep it to the ground with him. I don't like standing up with him in practice.
I understand. Okay, the 2 pro fights, I want to talk about them. Mont McMullen's Big Mont. It's his first time back. I know he was with, he didn't make weight last time, had some health issues. Are you excited to see Mont? I know you've seen him fight before.
I'm super excited to see Mont fight. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch. Everybody loves the heavyweights. That's what they come to see. The big guys slug it out. Mont can mix it up and do whatever he can. So, you know, I'm excited to see how that one's going to turn out.
All right. And my personal favorite, we've had a talk at this about the gym recently. DeJuan Owens versus Keith the Rockstar Richardson. Give me a play-by-play prediction.
Play-by-play, I think it's going to be a war, man, basically. I think you're going to see all angles of this in this fight. I think it's going to go to the ground. It's going to be on the feet. You're going to see a lot of elbows, and hopefully I get to see some more of them DeJuan Owens leg kicks tonight.
I definitely agree. I think they're going to go out there swinging, filling each other out, and we're going to see some bows flying. We're going to see some knees flying. And we're going to see some high-packed action. Okay, we're going to take a break and hear after this.
While I was on a combat patrol in Baqaba, Iraq, a rocket-propelled grenade took my arm off at the shoulder. I was discharged from the Army, and I've been working with the Wounded Warrior Project since 2007. Warriors don't have to be severely wounded to be with the Wounded Warrior Project. We do have a lot of guys that have post-traumatic stress disorder. Being able to share your story, I guess it kind of helps you wrap your mind around what did happen over there. My name is Norby, and yes, I do suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, but I'm okay.
Welcome to my block party. Glad you can make it.
The only triple doubles you get come with fries.
I can do this all day. Your moves are just gay.
Using gay to mean dumb or stupid, not cool. Not cool. Not in my house, not anywhere. It's not creative, it's offensive to gay people. And you're better than that.
All right, Mott. So, fought for Fight Lab. Was this your first time fighting for Fight Lab?
It's my first time fighting as a pro for Fight Lab. I fought for Fight Lab as an amateur.
Okay, so this was your pro debut.
Nah, it's actually like my 4th pro fight, but it's like my first pro Fight Lab.
First pro fight for Fight Lab. Yes. We're getting it. All right, so tell us a little bit about the fight.
I came out to, just try to capitalize on whatever he gave me. I mean, I watched him. I knew he was like a good wrestler and everything, so I tried to stuff his takedowns as good as I could and, use my striking. So, and it worked out for me.
So what was the game plan going into the fight?
Keep it standing. Don't get took down. Try to work him in the clinch, throw knees if he got on the inside, which I knew he was gonna try to get on the inside anyway because I was a little bit bigger than him. So that was basically the game plan.
All right. So what's next for you? You gonna get right back into getting ready for another fight, or you can take some time off? What's the plan?
I'm fighting June 16th in Shelby at a coveted fighting championship. It's at Shelby City Park, my hometown, and then I'm fighting back here in Charlotte, July 21st for Beyond the Glory, some Quest for Glory show. They out of Greenville, and I'm fighting for them here in Charlotte in July.
All right. So, is there anybody you want to thank? Friends, trainers, everybody, anybody?
I want to thank Brian Jones, Cameron Ray, Caleb Ray, everybody at Jones Ultimate Karate, Complete Martial Arts, Renegade, Rec, everybody, helped me out for this.
All right, here we are with Mont McMullins.
Yes, sir.
Did I get it right this time?
Yes, sir.
Yes! All right, so congratulations on your victory, my friend. Can't wait to see you soon.
Juan Owens, one of the 4 pros fighting tonight at Coyote Joe's. You're coming in here with 2 straight wins. That's a great victory, some great victories, some great motivation coming in for you tonight.
Thank you.
Your game plan going in there tonight, it's your explosive guy. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, like I said, I always want to put on a show for a crowd. I'm not out here trying to hump anybody, trying to lay on anybody. So I want to be excited, get the W first. That's priority. But I'm just going to come out there and fight. I don't got a set game plan. A lot of people, you watch my fights, they think, DeJuan's a one-dimensional striker. I'm going to pin him up against the cage and take him down. But soon they'll be surprised. I've been training the triangle jiu-jitsu for over a year now. I'm unhold downable. My ground game is official. My takedown defense is official. You take me down, it's going to be hell keeping me down. I'm going to get up. When I get up, I'm going to throw these things. So I'm ready.
And what scares you about your opponents in his side of the game?
Well, the only thing I've been working a lot specifically for Keith Richardson, so I'm well aware of, the things he likes to do. He's a decent fighter. I don't think he's evolved a lot. I think if he'd have fought me, some years ago, it would have been, better for him. But anybody watching my fights, I got 1 million fights online. You can look at the timeline. You see every fight, I get much better from fight to fight. I think my jiu-jitsu is better than his. I think my wrestling is better than his. I got way more heart. My cardio is better than I think anybody that I fight. My cardio is better. So, regardless of what I had, most importantly, like my mental fortitude. I don't give a damn. I don't care what's going on. The first 2 rounds, how bad it is. If I'm conscious, I'm always in the fight. So, I'm just ready. I think he's got some things he likes to do on top. He likes to go for, Kimuras and things like that on top from side mount. And, he likes throwing that big right. I see him. But if he tries to strike with me, that would be retarded. So, either way, I'm ready. I'm ready for anything.
All right. Good luck to you tonight.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm here with Keith, the Rockstar Richardson, going for your next fight up here at Coyote Joe's tonight. Your game plan going in tonight, you're just a guy who's just going to go out there. If anybody's seen you, you got a set game plan, but what is your attitude facing Juan Owens tonight?
I'm gonna bring a lot of heat, a lot of pressure. That's the way I like to fight. I like to fight aggressive. I like to get in your face. I like to make it mean and nasty.
What scares you about DeJuan's game plan out there? Is there anything that sticks out that you think you might be able to exploit, or he might be able to take advantage of you in?
I think pretty much if I get on top of anybody, You know, I've got great top game. You know, it usually ends in a bad day for my opponent. You know, Dewan's a well-rounded fighter. You know, he's athletic, tough, but I'm me. You know,
We'll see how it goes tonight, buddy. Thank you very much.
All right, folks.
First time I've been speechless.
Man, I had excellent cornermen tonight. I heard Chaz all night. He was yelling. He didn't know what he was yelling, but it was motivating me.
You're back on the bright side. We want to see you back on. Tell us about you in all 3 rounds. You know you didn't want to go all 3 rounds with him. We had planned to end it in the first, but a win's a win.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't expect for him to be able to handle my top pressure the way he did. You know, I was moving on him the whole time, and he just kept on popping up, moving. I felt his arm pop in the second round. He just went through it like it was nothing, came back out for the third.
How tough a kid was he when he got on top of you?
He was
fucking on the bottom, I guess, trying to get out of that fucking
he was real tough. I was cranking that body triangle on him like Lord knows what, but he wasn't going to stop. But now we're partying rock style.
I can't express how proud I am to be with you. You know I love you.
Love you too, brother. Bottom Warrior, baby!
$7,000 high school students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. We can keep Charlotte students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
Fight Lab 23 at Coyote Joe's. We just finished seeing our last fight, the main event. Rob, what'd you think?
I thought it was a great show. I'm always excited to be a part of Fight Lab. I'm excited to be a part of the staff. I'm always excited to be a fighter for Fight Lab, and I'm excited to be a part of Team Renegade. We didn't do as well as we needed to tonight, but all in all, it was a great show. Keith and Dewan did not disappoint. It was a great showing. Mont and his opponent, great split decision there. Went to the decision. And they both fought their hearts out. I think that could have went either way. So it was a good one.
Now, we also had a couple title fights in the amateur. Let's talk about quickly Bruce Gunner versus Cleveland McLean, I believe his name is. Right. And there seemed like there was a little bit of a animosity going on in the beginning.
A little bit. I mean, just coming from a personal perspective, too. I mean, little guys, we kind of have that little man syndrome kind of going on.
Short man complex,
yes, yeah. And we... and we kind of do things like that. But other than that, it's good putting on a show for the people, and they, people got what they paid for.
Definitely. So, do you know, because I haven't yet, do you know when Fight Lab 24 is scheduled and where the venue is going to be?
I am not exactly sure, but don't quote me on this, but I want to say May 22nd. It's almost during the middle of Speed Street, and it's scheduled for here at Coyote Joe's, and we're going to have Jeffrey Earnhardt debuting on that card.
That is a big one coming up. The grandson of the legendary Dale Earnhardt, NASCAR superstar. It's great to see, it's funny, like in the world, as MMA has grown, we see a lot of people coming from different sports that we grew up watching, from football to baseball to basketball. We got a lot of people. Now NASCAR we can add to it.
Right.
Now the question, I know Cornbread was joking about it earlier, saying like golf a real sport. I mean, I don't know if we'll ever see a golfer, but you never know.
Right. I agree. But just to quote the legendary Dan Gable, who's a wrestler, I might add, whatever you're going to do, whatever your endeavor, to be the very best, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. So with it being an athletic sport, if you want to be the best at golf, you better be a good athlete. So,
amen to that. Well, we're going to wrap it up here at our good friends with Coyote Joe's, and it's been a great time watching the fights at Fight Lab. We're going to now toss it back to Chaz Bryan, who's going to wrap up. So, Chaz, take it away, my friend.
All right, guys, thank you very much for your coverage out there for Fight Lab 23. Some excellent coverage on YouTube, excellent coverage right here on TV Access 21. Let's quickly get you caught up on some sports action that happened around the Charlotte area. We'll start with the Charlotte Hounds, who made their pro debut a couple weeks ago. They had a loss in their debut, 21-12, to the Denver Outlaws. The Charlotte Speed Demons, area's roller derby team, right now they're at 1-3. They'll play the next match on May 19th. The last match they had was a loss. The Charlotte Cobras of the National Public Safety Football League are 2-1 after beating I-85 rivals Atlanta 13-10. Their final home game will also be on May 19th. We have another episode of Charlotte Sports Day coming up in 2 weeks, so look for that. We hope you enjoy today's coverage of Fight Lab 23 and the great MMA action we have around here. We'll see you in 2 weeks on Charlotte Sports Day.